so much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
Want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah? Glad to see the bomb made it. Frank's couch is toast. I'm not afraid. That's better. Where's the homicidal drug dealer, spooky deerhead?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know the mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. every pain, every fear. Gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Here, Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
How you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
You know, I think I've always told the truth to Rachel. Maybe I protected Rachel from the truth once, because I've done like this is like my third playthrough of the game. I think I've told Rachel like everything. Like both playthroughs I told her the truth. I don't think I've ever done protect Rachel from the truth. Yeah, you know what? I'll do protect Rachel from the truth, because I've always done tell Rachel everything. So there you go.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Yeah, see now I feel bad because like I want to tell Looks like most people told. I mean, it's pretty much split 50-50, but a little more told the truth. That's usually what I did. I think I've done that for like 2 playthroughs now. Oh, this is. I didn't even know you could do that for the money. Yeah, I got the. Most people didn't play with Mikey with the tabletop RPG. Probably, I could see why. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, you can have Rachel meet her mother, but I always do the choices wrong. I probably ought to watch a guide for that. I'll just watch stuff on YouTube. You know what? Just for fun, let's do the since we can go and do like in collector mode where you get all the collectibles, like basically like all the graffiti stuff that you missed or whatever. Let's let's play the hospital again and tell the truth. Just because why not?
Scar. Maybe a tattoo.
Yeah, that was it. As you can tell, like nothing really happens with either choice, but that little ending you saw there, that basically leads to Life is Strange 1. I won't spoil it in case people haven't played Life is Strange 1. Well, I guess technically it's just called Life is Strange, but yeah, that was Before the Storm. One of my absolutely favorite games of all time for the most part. I'd like to eventually get to Life is Strange 1 and play that too. Cause I love this game a lot, but like the first game is probably like my absolute favorite because you know that came out first back in like 2015 or something. Let me double check real quick. Hang on. Yeah, Life is Strange 1 came out in 2015. This came out I think in 2017. Like the prequel, because this is like the prequel Before the Storm. But I really want to do Life is Strange 1 because that was what basically made me fall in love with these games. I kind of put Before the Storm and then Life is Strange 1 together because they're kind of they're kind of this continuation of like the same story. But yeah, I just really wanted to do a playthrough of this game, and I know a lot of people are watching, but I hope you enjoyed it. This game meant a lot to me. I remember back in 2015, my mom, like I was like in my bed playing something I forget now because it's like 10 years ago. But she's like, "Oh, here you go," and like she handed me a paper bag, and or not paper, but like plastic bag, and I opened it, and there was Life is Strange 1, deluxe edition or whatever, and I played it, and I like fell in love with the characters. Fell in love with the story, fell in love with Max, fell in love with Chloe. I really, really love Life is Strange games. And I pretty much have to thank my mom for that. And my love for like Persona and Shin Megami Tensei and Lunar, the Lunar series, which I'm 100% doing a playthrough of when the Lunar remastered series comes out in April, I think on the 18th. I want to do a playthrough of Lunar 1 and 2 because I love those RPG games. They're like my absolute favorite. But yeah, hopefully eventually I get to do Life is Strange 1 because I really love that game a lot. I mean, maybe the other ones too, like 2 and True Colors and Double Exposure, even though a lot of people don't like Double Exposure. I can see why, because, you know. But I'm definitely going to at least do a playthrough of Life is Strange 1. Because I think Before the Storm and then, like, Life is Strange 1 is, like, my favorites. I could see myself doing a playthrough of True Colors, too. Because Life is Strange True Colors, I fell in love with that game, too, with Alex and everyone, yeah. I could see myself doing a playthrough of True Colors. Who knows, maybe I'll do a playthrough of the whole series. But I'm definitely going to do a playthrough of Life is Strange 1 eventually. I don't know when I'll do it. Because WWE 2K25 is coming out in like what? Basically in March. And it's like January 25th. So like a little over a month now. Because January is basically over. So I might just wait for that and just play 2K25. Because I always play the new wrestling games. And upload videos and stuff, because I'm a big wrestling fan. But I would like to do more playthroughs like Life is Strange and what I did with Lost Judgment and Sea of Stars and what's that one game called? And the other playthrough I did which was Wrestle Quest. I actually need to go back and finish Wrestle Quest and Lost Judgment and stuff. But I really want to do more playthroughs of like games I love, like Life is Strange Before the Storm and um, Life is Strange 1 eventually, and then Lunar when that comes out in April. I want to do more RPGs too. I love RPGs a lot. But and other ones too, maybe like some like survival horror games too, because I like survival horror a lot. But I mostly play like story-driven games like Life is Strange and a lot of RPGs. I love RPGs. Although I think I pretty much play a little bit of everything, but I just really love RPGs and like story-driven games like Before the Storm and stuff. So yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess one more thing before I go. I don't know what any of you guys are going through, who's ever watching this video, but like if you're going through like some problems like drugs, like Chloe's mom or whatever, just know God's there for you and He's waiting for you with His arms wide open. You just gotta let Him in. And if you don't believe, that's cool. I won't force it on you, but I just don't want anyone to go to hell, repent and try and stay away from that sin you're doing. Like, like the obvious ones like drugs and, all that stuff. Things you shouldn't be doing or watching, if you get my drift. Basically my problem. And then like just try and get, I suck at this. So I'm I'm not like Wisdom Michael right now, but just, and I don't know how you feel about it, or like what am I trying to get at here? Like how you feel like you're a different gender, or all the genders, and all the naughty time. I'm just trying to be like family friendly. And marriage with like same gender and all that. I don't know how what goes through your head or why you feel that way, and I probably never will. I'm just sorry you're feeling like that way, that you gotta be someone else, or you gotta be like a different gender or whatever to feel loved or accepted. When the whole world's basically telling you, oh, you're this and you're that, and same sex and all that, and it's just it's not part of God's way. He loves you for you. He doesn't love the sin, but He still loves you. And He wants you to come to Him and talk to Him. And He'll help you deal with your problems. I know when I talk to Him and read the Bible, which I need to do more of, I'm pretty bad at that. I feel a lot better. My depression goes away, my loneliness, all the pain. Usually as soon as I stop reading it or talking to Him, I feel like crap again, or shortly after. Not all the time, but a good amount. I'm just saying God's there, and talking about the one true God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and God. Because Jesus was the one that died for you, died for your sins to go to heaven, so you could be saved. It's through Him that you get to go to heaven. And if that's not love, then I don't know what is. Just for anyone who's watching this, I hope you have a good day. And if you're feeling pretty bad, talk to God or family or whoever you trust. Just know God's there waiting for you guys. I'm not gonna force it down your throat, because that's, we just plant the seed. God got to be the one that, points you in the right direction, and you gotta go seek Him yourself, so, yeah. Anyways, stay safe and take care, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to do more playthroughs like this in the future. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later.